Day 15, just getting going here. Left Hontanas a few minutes ago. It's 6:20 when I got started. A couple things about the routine. So I don't set an alarm clock in the morning. I just wake up when other people wake up, and I know that there'll be people in the room waking up at least 5 o'clock, if not earlier, and making a lot of noise. So I just get up when other people get up, and that hasn't been a problem. Last night I was on a top bunk, and the bunk didn't have any side rails, and the mattresses out here are a lot smaller than a twin mattress. They're very narrow, and they're not long either. So I turned over a few times during the night, and I'm always checking both sides. Am I still in the middle of the bed? I'm not gonna fall out, am I? But I was okay. And then there are people that wake up at 5 and other people that sleep longer. So you want to try to get ready with as minimal noise and light as possible. So there's all kinds of stuff to arrange in the backpack in the dark. So it's always an interesting experience. But this morning I'm going a little slower. I feel like I pulled a muscle in my leg yesterday. I was walking too fast in the beginning, knowing that it was going to be a long day, and I think I pulled a little muscle. My foot is a little sore too, so I feel like I'm hobbling along today. It's a long day today too, and the meseta is it's going to be at least a week in this area. This is the big high plains of Spain. I think it occupies about 40% of the country of Spain, but there's not a lot going on. The town I stayed in last night did not even have it had a supermercado, a supermarket, but it never opened up. So I think I saw a supermarket 2 towns back. So I'm kind of low on supplies. I have bread and water and chocolate. That's about all you need, right? So yeah, not a lot going on over here, but lots of quiet, lots of beauty, and lots of birds singing. A few things that pilgrims are interested in when they check into the albergue is their Wi-Fi, because I have my phone in airplane mode all day, and then at night I can get to Wi-Fi and check internet and stuff, upload things. And the other thing is there a plug where I can charge my phone, because I have stuff running on my phone during the day, and by the time I get to the albergue it's pretty much dead. So they did have outlets, but they weren't close to my bed, so I don't feel comfortable just leaving my phone plugged in somewhere and going off. But I ended up plugging in my battery and was able to charge my battery, so now I'm charging my phone from my battery. The other thing, of course, is bathrooms. The place where I stayed last night had very few toilets for the amount of people staying there, so it wasn't a problem yesterday, but this morning when everybody's leaving at the same time, there's just these big lines in the hallway of people waiting to use the toilet, because we don't know when the next one's going to come.
To go there, so but we
Okay, I just stopped for a coffee, a cafe con leche. There are rest areas around here, but they just typically have picnic tables. There's no concept of porta potties, that kind of a thing out here. So, so there's towns, restaurants, bars, cafes, kind of thing. So I had a cafe con leche. That was good. I had to wait in line about 25 minutes to get it, but it was a nice break. I'm feeling better. The first couple hours this morning, my legs were especially not in good shape, but I think they've loosened up a little bit. I'm able to walk a little quicker now, trying not to overdo it. Yeah. So look at that. Oh, so about the cafe con leche, I wanted to say just a typical routine that I do here. I don't have breakfast, so I'll get up in the morning and I'll just pack my stuff and go. And after a couple hours, I'll just have a snack, maybe a granola bar or a little piece of bread. And that's what I do. I don't stop for cafe con leches most days, but sometimes I do. Otherwise, I'll just have some snacks while I eat. And I might have a little bit of food in the afternoon, but really my big meal is the evening meal. And that's been working out pretty well for me. And here we are. Here's home for the night.